So, I got a beef, and I'm here to discuss it today because I'm just kind of tired. Kind of really tired. I'm done. I'm really done. I'm tired. Where should I start? Where should I begin? Okay, let's start with this. 2 weeks ago, I got sick. I had a sore throat, runny nose, coughing. Oh my gosh, I coughed up 3 lungs. I didn't know I had 3 lungs, but I coughed up 3 lungs. Woo! I gained 1 back though. Now I got 4. Don't know what happened. Anyways, I had a sore throat out of just unbelievable sore throat. Oh my gosh. I thought my throat, I think it was literally, thought it was going to fall out of my neck. It was horrible. I had all kinds of weird symptoms. Here's the thing. I didn't have the coronavirus. It was not the coronavirus. So my beef is, I'm really sick and tired of hearing people talk about the coronavirus and how if you go to the doctor, they're going to make it sound, they're going to say you got coronavirus whether you have it or not so they can make more money. That's ignorant. That's stupid. They do not do that. If you go to the doctor, they diagnose you with your problem, if they can diagnose it. Here's the cool part. Right now, you can go to the freaking grocery store and get a coronavirus test. You don't even have to go to the doctor. The grocery store is not getting any money for saying you got the coronavirus. They're getting tests for free. They're giving them. They're getting their hourly pay. They have nothing to gain or lose if you got the coronavirus. They don't even care. They're just another person. Walgreens, CVS, all these places, you can go get coronavirus tests. You can go. I'm surprised you can't order them in the mail, which you probably can. I didn't even look at that. You probably can even order coronavirus on the mail. It doesn't benefit anybody. And for you to go to the doctor and for the doctor to say, well, yeah, you got coronavirus even though you don't have it. We're just going to say it because, we think you got it. You don't have it, but we're going to say you do anyways. That's not the way it works. If you go to the doctor or the hospital because you're sick, you got a problem, they're going to diagnose you with your sickness. I had a friend last year. He got sick, very sick, back last November. He was very ill. I took him to the hospital. First thing they did was a coronavirus test. Guess what? He didn't have coronavirus. Didn't have it. He had several symptoms, but he didn't have coronavirus. They knew he didn't have coronavirus. They didn't say he had coronavirus because that's not why he was there. He was diagnosed with cancer. Whoa, what? They didn't diagnose him with coronavirus? No, they didn't. Me and my family have been tested, my gosh, at least 12, 15 times for coronavirus because we have kids in school. Every time they sneeze, the school, you got to go get a corona test. Not one time has those tests ever came back positive. Not one time. None. So every time you go to the doctor, they're not telling you, you got corona. They don't do that. And for all you people that are running around saying, well, they're just going to tell you got corona anyways, and you've gotten sick in the past, and you tell everybody you had coronavirus when you never were tested positive for the coronavirus, guess what? You didn't have coronavirus. You were not tested positive for it. You didn't even get tested for it. So therefore, you cannot tell anybody that you had coronavirus because you didn't. You're the problem. You're the issue with everything that's going on. You can't tell people you have coronavirus unless you know for a fact that you've been tested positive for it. So, with that being said, let me also say, there's other sicknesses still going around. Everybody that sniffles doesn't have the coronavirus. If you sneeze, you don't have the coronavirus. You got a sore throat, you don't have the coronavirus. You're sick, you have a fever, you're throwing up. You have every symptoms of coronavirus. Guess what? You don't have the coronavirus, you have the flu. Because the flu is still going around. Several different types of flus. Strep throat is going around. You can still get a common cold. Allergies, oh my gosh. Oh no, I got spit on my throat and I just coughed. Oh my gosh, I got coronavirus. No, I just coughed. No big deal. What? You're kidding me. No, I'm not kidding. I'm so sick of you people running around talking about coronavirus. There is so many, nothing has changed. All these other illnesses and sicknesses didn't go away because of coronavirus. It didn't just, okay, we don't have the flu no more. We don't have colds or allergies. None of that exists no more. Cancer doesn't exist. Everybody's got coronavirus from now on. What? No, that's not the one. No. Give me a break. Well, if you go to the doctor with a hangnail, he's going to say you got the coronavirus. No, he's not. He's going to tell you you're a sissy, go home and cut the stupid hangnail off, and quit your crying. It's like, give me a break, man. Give it a rest. Seriously, give it a rest. If you've not been diagnosed with coronavirus from a professional place that does that type of stuff, then you cannot say, I had the coronavirus, until you've been diagnosed with it. So all you people out there that are running around saying, I had the coronavirus, it's no big deal. You didn't have the coronavirus because you didn't test positive for it, because you didn't get tested for it. So, and you were the same people saying, well, that's not a fact. Prove it. Prove it. Prove to me that you had the coronavirus. Show me where you went to the doctor and they gave you a test and it came back positive. You can't, because if you did go to the doctor, they would have came back and said, you know what? I'm sorry, John, but you just got a cold. Go home and suck it up, buttercup. Yeah, that's what they're going to tell you because you didn't have coronavirus. Stop being ignorant about the whole situation. Stop telling people lies and ignorance, because there's not a hospital in the United States of America, or probably the world, that is saying, well, yeah, everybody comes in, let's just say they all have the coronavirus, so we'll make billions of dollars. Wouldn't they make more money if they diagnosed everybody with cancer? Because, I mean, really, cancer can be an ongoing treatment that lasts months, years. That's a good way to make some money for the hospitals. They should tell everybody they have cancer. I'm not feeling good. I've been throwing up. I got diarrhea. I think I got coronavirus. Oh, no, you don't have coronavirus, sir. You have cancer. What? Yeah, we're going to have to treat you for the next 2 years for cancer because, once we, treat you, you're going to feel great next week, but you still have cancer. No, you don't. You just had a cold. Go home and shut up. That's not what they're not going to do that. Come on, man. Give it a rest. You're probably thinking, I wish this guy would give it a rest right now. I'm tired of hearing him go on about it. I'm tired of hearing you guys go on about it. Oh, I got the coronavirus. No, you didn't. You didn't. You have a cold. You had allergies. You sneezed because you walk into a dust-filled room. People do that. What? Yeah. Psst. You mean I sneeze because there's dust in the air? Oh my gosh. Got a little pollen in the air? I sneezed? What? People still do that? What? No way. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not allergic to cats no more. It's the coronavirus. I was around cats and I used to be allergic to them, but what? No way, not now. I'm no longer allergic to cats because it's now coronavirus. There's no more allergies. We're all cured from all the diseases in the world because coronavirus has killed everything, and the only disease we can now get is the coronavirus. Oh, wow, that's a miracle. And just to think, all these other, coronaviruses that are going around, which are not cancer. Wait, we can't even say that. I can't even go there. Seriously. I mean, really. Come on now. Give it a break. It's not like that. You guys just need to chill out. Hospitals and doctors are not telling everybody they have the coronavirus. That is not the way this is working. That's not the way it's happening. If you want facts, then look at the facts. The fact is, there is no hospitals, there's no doctors, Walgreens, CVS, Publix, grocery stores, whatever, Kroger, whoever, the online mailing system. Wait, the post office. It's the post office. No, not the post office. They have nothing to gain from you testing positive from the coronavirus. Nothing to gain. Nothing. Half the people that have the coronavirus aren't doing nothing about it. They're sitting at home being sick, Then there's others that do have to be hospitalized. There's some that are getting medication because it affects everybody completely differently. Some people get a little tired. I know this for a fact because a friend of mine had the coronavirus, didn't have one single symptom. He just wanted to sleep a lot. What? And he was tested positive, but he didn't have any other symptoms. He was tired. Another friend of mine, she was hospitalized, I think, for 20 days, and she's still having difficulties months later. Everybody's affected differently by the coronavirus. But here's the thing. The people that were actually tested and they came back and said, yeah, you tested positive, but, however, we recommend that you get another test in maybe 3 or 4 days just to verify that you do have coronavirus. What? They're telling people to get a second test just to make sure? I thought everybody, they didn't, why even, somebody walks in for a splinter in their toe, oh, they got coronavirus. I thought that's what they were doing. No, it's not the way they're doing it. They're not doing that at all. So, let's get back in the real world. We do have the coronavirus, but there's all the other diseases are still out there. The flu has not disappeared. People are still getting the flu. Yes, it is true. People are still getting the flu. They're still getting strep throat. They still get the common cold. They still have allergies. People are sneezing. They're coughing. People are getting choked. This is happening every single day. Just because somebody clears their throat doesn't mean they have the coronavirus. And for all you people that are still scared to death to leave your homes and do all this stuff, wearing masks, I will tell you this because these are facts. All these people that are so scared, not going out, not being in public, wearing masks, doing all this stuff, we need germs in our bodies to help build a natural immune system. And I know lots of you are going, oh, here we go. Oh. It's true. It's true. It's a fact. Look it up. It's a fact. We need these germs in our bodies. That's how we build up immune systems to these things. Some of you have gotten the shot, some of you not, whatever. Everybody's different. Not everybody needs to run out and get their, a shot, to get their vaccination, all that stuff. And all you people that are like, oh, these anti-vaxxers, shut up. Seriously, get over it. You do you and let them do them. And get over it all. Let's stop worrying so much about the coronavirus. There's so much more to life than the coronavirus. And if you're scared absolutely to death to get the coronavirus and you think you're going to die from it, then I suggest one thing to you. You need to find God, because that's who you're going to be meeting if you think you're going to die real soon from getting the coronavirus. And nobody's exempt from dying. Nobody. So you're going to die from something. It might be the coronavirus, but it's a very slim chance. You might die from old age. You might die from tripping over a freaking curb. You might die from choking on a bone. You might die from cancer. You might die from nothing. You might just wake up one day and your heart decides, hey, you know what? We're done. You're done. Your heart stops. Good to go. Okay, see you. Check out. So you just need to know who your maker is. Know who God is. That's all I can say. You guys have fun, enjoy, and I'm glad you listened to my little rant. And I have more. So My name's Ray. I'm out of here. And this is Ray's Rant. Bye.